everybody. Well, you saw what we did yesterday in the other video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. This was all washed out right here from the flooding. The reason was because it overflowed the Froggyville pond, because the end of the pond drainage end is right over here, and it's clogged up. So until that pond goes down, we can't get in there and clean it out. So when it really rains heavy, it overflows right here. It goes this way, and it went that way too, and washed that out. So something I forgot about I could do, which I did many years ago, was dig this trench out right here all the way down to there, because that's where the water would flow. That would take a lot of it. So I'm about to go get the tractor and put in some tractor time. So I know you'll like that, will you? I don't know. So let's go get started. I'm going to start right about here, and I'm just going to push it that way. This is an old fence post from the 1800s, late 1800s, that was here when this property was first homesteaded. Let's raise the grader up a little. this is where we're gonna go to. We're gonna go this far, right to about here. Because this is where everything drops downhill drastically. So I don't think I'll need to go all the way that way. At least right to there. This is as far as we're going, because this drops downhill drastically. So I got one other thing I'm gonna do. We got this idea too to possibly lay a rock up against this. And what works good here with this thing we built is if it ever overflows again, that can act as a levee or a dam. So all this over here that might flood, it wouldn't come this way. It would go on downstream. I'll move some of this that way, because that's the direction the water is going to come from the pond. Oh man, it's right there. Oh, I mean, that's where it's hooked to, right there.
Right there, but then
yeah.
The nail is way up there.
Let's see if that'll work. Oh. Golly.
Nail. Through. There in the bottom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess that's part of the thing too.
Looks like a root has gone through or something over time.
Well, let's see.
Now
Oops, sorry.
How do we get this back looking nice?
Let's see if I can roll this up somehow. Or actually, maybe I can cut it up in pieces. See how easy it is to cut. Maybe I can just cut it up in pieces.
Got this heavy thing on.
No, barely. This must have been a cable to a telephone guy wire. Tie down guy wire, whatever those are called. Thought it'd be easier to cut it up in pieces than try to roll it up. That might have been wrong. Okay, now I'm gonna go dump this. And I think we're done with this. I'll probably come one hand. I need to try to get a mowing in too. Yep, I'm gonna have to try to mow. Is there a chance of rain? Let's set you back on the tripod. Okay, everybody, I think we're done. We got all this done. Ready for the rain. We got this smoothed out. So if that overflows again, it's gonna hit this first and go that way before it gets into the road. And hopefully does not go that way again. So we went all the way down. All the way down this far. That's how far we went, all the way down here to right there. Okay? Wasn't that fun? Hopefully that'll help keep us from having to repair our walkway again. Okay, I need to finish up, put up the tractor, and see if I can get a mowing in before the rain. Nice and cool. So let's see if I can get a mowing in. Y'all take care. Be good, be safe. All that good stuff. Bye, y'all.